Shopstuff video demonstration of the Casio SES100 cash register. Here we're looking at the black version of the machine. We've also got videos on the silver, gold and the red versions. They're all available through the Shopstuff website. There's also a video focusing on the cash base and cash drawer insert. This video is going to focus on the functionality in the machine. First of all, quickly the dimensions: 410mm wide, so from left to right, 450mm deep from front to back, and a total height including the register and the base of 180mm. As normal with the Casio machines, it's supplied with two sets of keys. So you have two PGM keys which act as manager keys, so they can turn to each operation mode, and you also have two operator keys which are purely for putting the sales through. So if we have a look first of all at the key lock, you can see the different modes. You've got Reg for processing your sales. You have the normal traditional calculator function on the Casios. You have an X mode, which is for your non-resetting reports, so you can check how much money you've taken so far today without affecting the end of day total. You have a Z position for your end of day reports, and if we turn the key back around this way, we have off, and then RF for refunds, and PGM for your programming. We take a quick look at a transaction we can process. The machine has 12 department keys, and each of these can be used for entering a sale. So your departments are like categories of sale. So to use them, if you haven't preset them with a price, they're open, so you can simply enter a price. So for 99p, 99, press your department button, and you repeat the procedure for each item in the sale. In addition to the 12 department buttons, you also have a department shift key which will enable you to have up to 24, and the machine also supports 2000 PLUs. So on this machine we've programmed PLU1, and to sell PLU1 you simply go 1 PLU, and again, like the departments, it comes up with a descriptor on the operator display. It's a two-line display, so you have the most recent item entered at the top and a running total at the bottom. The SES100 also has a multiply button, so if you sold 4 lots of this item, you could simply go 4 multiply 1 PLU, and that's sold 4 tea bags, a total of £6, which is then added to the running total. We hit the subtotal key, and then we can enter the amount of money tendered. So for example, if it's £20, 2000. You have a choice of tender buttons. You have cash, CHK, CH and CR. We press the cash one. The cash drawer fires open and a receipt prints out if you've got it in receipt mode. So you can dispense the change, which, because we entered the tender amount, is displayed on the display and also on the receipt. It's a thermal receipt printer on the SES400s. So each item, because we've pre-programmed the till, the department is displayed, department name is displayed, the price is displayed, and the same with the PLU. At the top you've got a receipt header which you can have up to 5 lines of text, so we can program these for you with the company name, VAT number and all that sort of information at the top. If you don't want a receipt printing out with every sale, you can simply press paper saving, and that will stop the receipt automatically printing. You have a post receipt button if the customer requests a copy receipt. In terms of the tender buttons, these are for splitting your sales out at the end of the day, making your reconciliation of the day's takings a lot easier. So if you've taken, use the CH button for your credit card payments and CA for cash, you'll have 2 totals. You'll have a cash in drawer total and a charge in drawer total to help you reconcile. There's also on the back of the machine, there's a fixed customer rear display which is just numeric, so it will say the total amounts and the chains and so on. One of the best features of the SES100 is the SD card functionality at the front of the machine. Behind here there's an SD card slot, so you can back up your programming data to the SD card. You can also back up your sales data for exporting to a PC. The programming feature is quite useful, so if you ever lost the programming for whatever reason, you could then basically reprogram it quickly via the SD card rather than having to sit over the machine and reprogram. Right now on screen are appearing links to all our other videos on the SES100, so you can have a look at the different colours and the cash drawer, and there's also information about how to order the till from Shopstuff. Thanks very much for watching.